So we are playing Swansea City at the weekend, and I'm very much looking forward to another home game. Be low attendance again. It'll just be season ticket holder pretty much, but that is the situation we are currently in. So Swansea are a team who so far have not had a bad little transfer window. They're also looking at bringing in more players, something we cannot do anyway until situations are sorted. So Swansea this is their record, 1-1-1. They've got 4 points in the league, 13th position. Home record is 1-1-1. Away record is a draw, I believe that is. Yes, it is. 2 goals against. Last game was a 1-1 draw with Plymouth Argyle. I believe they went through. I might be wrong on that one, but we'll find out. But the thing is, what we got in this one is that we are not going to have Otto Bio potentially. He's still got a dead leg, but they did say they see what it was like today, so hopefully he's in. But the thing is, you've got to look at this, that who out of that team versus Leeds could get a call onto the bench and be in there and ready to go. I think Brown could be a shout, somebody to be on that bench and ready to play. It will be interesting. I'd like to see Jamal Lowe play maybe in the Ola Kabachi position, just on the left, cutting inside. But we'll see. But this is one of those games where you look at it and go, you get a win or something going into the international break. It could do some good for the players. It could do some good for people in and around the club. Just have that little bit of, this is what we're doing. We might have a chance here. Now, the other issue we've got is that we need to start getting points. Because the quicker we start getting points, the better it's going to be when and if we do get a point deduction. I do feel like there's one coming. Now, there have been a lot of things like with the whole takeover stuff. I know the Trust did a interview with BBC Radio Sheffield, so it was interesting to see what they say and see how that went. I did watch it. It was interesting. It basically what happens and stuff with all the whole defunding stuff. They reckon he's got money to keep going now for a little bit longer. The biggest thing will be when it comes to renewing season tickets later in the year. Because that's where people got done this year. They put money in, and then it can be interesting what happened, because we don't know if he can have fund to fund the rest of the couple of months. Because once August is done, he got no transfer window for 3 months. 4 months. My brain went. So he can't sell people. What is there to sell? That's the worry. But you've got to think, in November, the football governance bill will come into act. And that could be something that helps us a lot. That could help a lot with getting everything sorted, getting everything in the right position. But you're still stuck in that wait and see. You're still stuck in that we've not heard anything. The last time we heard something from this man that was directed to fans about stuff that's going on was the 12th of April. In September, it will be 6 months. Now, I believe there's stuff going on. I believe there's stuff going on behind the scenes. I've heard things that are going on. And we're going to be talking about some of those stuff on Sunday, which will be good. You all know who I'll be talking to. If you don't, check the comment section. I'm sure they'll tell you. We'll see what happens. Now, before I end it, thank you so much for getting me to 5K. I was shocked that we got there just before the end of the transfer window, which is fantastic. That does mean that we are going to react to my old Sheffield Wednesday, my old video that started the channel off, which I am not looking forward to. I will be brutally honest. It cringe. I watched it back today. I had the pleasure of having some people over today, which was fantastic. Really good to speak to them. Hopefully it helps them on their YouTube journey and what they do next. I'm really looking forward to what they do. And I'll go try and get a rowing machine out and show that off again. That's a high grossing video on my channel. So yeah. That's where we're at. So let's see what happens. Thank you so much for 5K. Let's see if we get a win versus Swansea. There'll be a review. There'll be a manager thoughts and potentially speculation Sunday. And then we'll go into Monday, which will be a deadline day, and see where we are and see if we're going to be involved with it or not, because at the moment it's looking like not, and we kind of already knew that. So let's see what happens. So hopefully we will get it sorted. But thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.